Welcome part 4 of Dragon Age Origins. Let's go see the quartermaster and see what we
Hello
can buy.
again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
I am trying this with the 4GB patch installed now. Hopefully that makes it a little bit more stable. And the answer to that may be no, because it did just alt-tab randomly. Anyway, let's see what this guy has.
Well, let me know what you'd like.
And gonna keep the enchanted dagger and the chastened flat blade, but get rid of the rest. And keep the fire arrows. And I will keep the acolyte staff. Hunter's boots can keep that. Chastened robe. Hunter's arming. Get rid of the apprentice cowl, and we'll get rid of jail stuff. Mud idol we can keep. Backpack we will buy. I'm also going to buy all the injury kits that we can get. And an injury kit. Recipe and a health poultice recipe. You have class. Distillation agent, I think we need. Not interested in corruption agent at the moment. Don't need poisons right now. Okay, let's heal him.
My is stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
And is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
I think that's possible.
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Okay. Well, so far we're seeing less graphical glitches, which is a good sign. Talk to Duncan.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Let's tell him about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
And now will you tell us what the church was about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Is that why the joining is so
If
secret?
only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Let's do are all humans such cats?
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Just will you both shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
And if we're not sure about this?
Since the beginning, the Grey Wardens have been charged with finding those who were strong enough to attempt the joining and recruiting them into our ranks for the good of all. Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Okay, is it crashed? No. 2 more deaths in my joining, only one of us died. It's probably glad at least one of you made it through. Alright, it has decided to have a big old glitch out. Oh well, how do you feel? It's over, I'm fine, I still can't believe you killed Sylvie. Nothing's... You said prepared me for that pain, that was unbelievable. Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden. Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining. Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. And so many other things that can be explained in the months to come. Before I forget, there's one last part to your joining. We take some of the blood and put it in a pendant, something to remind us of those who didn't make it that way. Take some time. When you are ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. I still feel in shock. Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such brutal fashion. Honor your comrades if you wish. No, we must press forward, always we must press forward. Okay. So I'm going to pause the video and try and restart this. Hopefully it works. Okay, so we're just quickly going to have to run through this again.
The Mabari is stable for now,
yep.
but not
Flower,
looks better
good.
already.
How long?
Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps maybe come back.
Okay, let's try the joining ritual again. It is one of my favourite scenes, however.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Not that it was easy,
Good.
but yes.
I've had the Circle mages preparing.
Okay.
With the blood you've retrieved...
Yep, we'll tell them about.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but chantry business is not up. I will not lie.
Okay.
We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are.
Is that what joining is a secret? Yes. Okay, we've done all this. Hopefully it works this time.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife...
Would...
including...
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew... Yes.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blood. Since the beginning, the Grey... Not all... We speak... Davith, step forward.
Hopefully this time it works. My only issue with this scene is there's no way to fail and have our character die. I think that would have led to a much more interesting stake encounter.
Maker's breath.
And it would have been good as well. They could have put a secret origin in where your character comes from somewhere else. Because there was another secret recruit somewhere.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
In pain, that was unbelievable.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
I still feel
Death
shocked.
is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion. Honor your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward. Always we must press forward. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
So yeah, as I was saying, that's one of the best scenes I think in the whole of the Dragon Age series. I just really do wish there was a way our character could fail the joining. Maybe some part of a quest. If you don't complete it, then it's possible for your character to die and you can unlock a secret origin, maybe a reinforcement warden from away who happens to make it in time, and then if your character survives, that origin happens to just die on the road or something. I know it'd be a lot of work for them to put another origin in, but I think it would be good. And would have been well worth the effort, and I'd happily sacrifice the Dwarven Commoner one for that. I think that's my least favourite one so far. And let's go have a little look around Company Duncan. Duncan does happen to be such a good character. He only there for the beginning.
We can speak more after the meeting with the...
But he makes an impact.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
That's the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
I didn't have a choice, really.
I suppose none of us do. But every Grey Warden is needed.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best. You mean I won't be fighting in the battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Cailan. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where is the tower?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
And we like the beacon.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
What if the
We
Archdeacon
soil our
appears?
drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do
The
we have?
battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Are we in any
Of
danger?
course, even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
Can we join the
Stay
battle
with the
afterwards?
Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Okay, so let's level up. A bit more cunning. Is it willpower that gives stamina? Yes, get a little bit more of that and more dexterity. The arch fires an arrow, incredibly automatic peaceful as critical hit. Yep, we will take another shooting ability. Oh, we got another level up. No. What did we miss? Got 2 talents, okay. Scattering, suppressing, sketch shot. That's it, Master Archer. Master Archer is pretty good. But it's not really good without the others. Shattering shot is very useful. Go with aim first. Move aim down there. Our poison is going to go like way down there. Alistair. You need some willpower. Institution. That's okay. And we have shield covers. A lot lower upkeep than that one. So many things take up too much stamina with the warriors. But I think we will go shield balance, shield balance. Okay, we'll go defense. We will just Alistair will just be our standard tank. Oh, I forgot to see the quartermaster. That's not good. Oh, it's a good opportunity to see that's exactly the same. Hopefully the quartermaster is still here. No. No quartermaster. Okay. So I've missed out on a backpack. It's not good, but I've already caused enough repeats with that crash earlier, so we are just going to power on without it this turn anymore. Oh no, what's happening?